thought I was gonna have a little bit more time since school ended and, all the students went home, but that hasn't been the case. There've been, and this is normal after graduation, there've been several weddings, and I've ended up running the sound and the different technology in different places, different locations where these weddings were. So I've been quite busy in this past week, or so, week and a half since graduation. So hopefully starting today, we can get back on a normal schedule. And for the summer at least, it's gonna be Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Monday is gonna be squats and bench press. Wednesday is gonna be deadlifts, one arm dumbbell rows, shoulder presses with the kettlebells, and chin-ups. And Friday is going to be squats and bench press again. Now on the Monday and Friday, on the squat and bench press days, I'll be able to add in some auxiliaries. Like I might, on one of the days, add in some biceps, and on another one of the days, add in some triceps. So I have a little bit of room there. Wednesdays is gonna be the most busy day as far as lifting, the most things, going on. But I still like Wednesday workouts. It's still my favorite, even though it is a little bit longer. Okay, we're gonna start with warm-ups and squats with just the bar and stretch out. Again, I'm gonna go with a little bit wider stance than what I used to do. Still trying to get used to that wider stance. I don't have the walk back from the rack right yet. It's probably something I should practice just with the bar. .135. I'm going to try and think about my walk back this time. Yep, I hit the rack on the one side, so going too far over to the left on the walk back caused the right weight to come and hit the rack. So I got to do it a little bit more gradually. Walk back. Still don't have it down, but that seems to be a little better. That seems to be what I need to do. .225. Try to get a little wider stance and lift off. Take a step back, another step. .315. Last week I did a single at 365. This week I'm gonna do a single at 370. I'm gonna gradually work my way back up to 405. You're using the wider stance. I don't wanna rush it. Probably 5-pound increments is plenty, 5 pounds per week. It won't take that long. And if I don't get depth, I'll have to repeat the same weight until I do get depth. I wanna make sure I do these right this time. The wider stance does help me to get a little bit deeper. If I can mentally train myself what proper depth is now. I need to retrain myself because I was used to not getting that last extra inch that I need to do to get down in the hole. So we're gonna try 370 and see how it feels. I also, when I left off, I did 365 for 5 reps. And that took so much out of me. I mean, it takes 3 or 4 days to recover from that, and it affects all my other lifts. So I don't think I wanna try and push this heavy weight for that many reps. I'm gonna stick with doing reps at a little bit lower weight. Like last week I did 315. I'll probably do the same this week. So I'm gonna keep the reps back a little bit and just do one heavy single. That seems to take a lot less out of me, and I can recover faster and I can do better at other exercises. So we're gonna try this out over the summer. Just doing something for a week or two, you can't really tell. You have to stick with it for a while and see how it actually works out, because the consistency is the most important thing. It's more important than the actual training method. But I was feeling too beat up before, so hopefully this change, and also going Monday, Wednesday, Friday, with that little extra break in between, helps. And so far I've liked it. $370. It felt good. I'll see later on when I watch the video if I hit proper depth. I took a look at the video of 370 and it looked pretty good. The wider stance is definitely helping me get better depth. Now I'm going to do the work set for today at 315, and I still expect a couple of these reps I'll probably cheat, especially towards the end when it gets difficult. But overall, I think it's much improved. Warm-ups with just the bar. $95 pounds. The next warm-up set will be a single at 185. But the other reason I didn't want to go too crazy with squats, and I stopped at 5 on 315, is today is actually Tuesday, not Monday. I may have earlier said Monday, but yesterday I ran sound for a wedding, and I was busy the entire day, so I didn't get home till late, and I didn't feel like lifting, just to be honest. I really didn't feel like it. I didn't have the energy after the day, so I put it off till today. Which means tomorrow is actually deadlift day, but this week may end up being Tuesday, Thursday, and either Friday or Saturday. So I'm gonna have to adjust the schedule a little bit, but I still wanna get all 3 days in. So single at 185. Today's work set will be at 225. Number 6 was tough, but that's one more than last week. Back offset at 215. Okay, 8 reps. My shoulder's feeling good. Going to Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and putting less days in the week I'm putting stress on it, has allowed it to heal. I don't feel that tendinitis or that burning feeling in here anymore. None at all today, which is a good thing. I don't think I'm gonna run today. Usually I do the squats on Monday. Today is Tuesday because, like I said, I was busy, had a wedding I had to run the sound and all the technology for yesterday. So I may skip the running today and try and do deadlifts tomorrow. That way I can still do my normal Friday routine. So I'm gonna try that, we'll see how it goes. I may have to do a slightly lighter day of deadlifts, I don't know. We'll see you tomorrow.